For this video, we are going to share with you the important elements you have to consider when you start your path in adulthood. Adulthood is a huge step in life, from a student life to the working life. Therefore, here are the 5 factors that you have to consider during your adulthood. Having credit cards will become a norm in your adulthood, as now you will be getting salary every month. Your tendency of buying things will rise. It is normal to have a credit card, but to be careful not to overspend, as you can fall into a huge debt because of it. As a Singaporean, most of us have to pay taxes. That is why tax planning is important. Here are some ways to reduce your personal tax. 1. Start a filing system. Start a filing system to organize your documents. Any successful tax planning strategy requires you to maintain records of all transactions and receipts that may affect your tax return. This helps to keep track of important documents and avoid forgetting about transactions that occur months before the tax filing deadline. 2. Understand tax deduction requirements. Before you get too far along in the tax year, you should evaluate all available tax deductions and the requirements to claim them. By doing this beforehand, you can be proactive in preparing to claim a deduction at the end of the year. 3. Evaluate the tax credits offered. Tax credits offer a significant opportunity to save money on income taxes, since they reduce your actual tax bill on a dollar-for-dollar basis. The types of tax credits offered each year change more frequently than deductions. Credits are often available for a limited time and cover specific types of expenses. 4. Use an individual retirement account. Use an individual retirement account instead of a savings account. Many taxpayers put the savings into a typical bank account that earns taxable interest. However, you can avoid paying tax on the interest each year by depositing money into a traditional individual retirement account instead, where the interest will accumulate tax-free. When you do, you are also eligible to claim a deduction each year for a certain amount of contributions you make to the account. Investments will also be essential in adulthood, as the more money you have, you will be more intrigued to invest to maximize your wealth. So choose the right investment for you and play your cards right. When you start to have a family, you will need to buy a house for your family to live in. Mortgage will be a very important factor in adulthood, as it is important to have a stable roof for your loved ones. You will also want the best protection for your family. Therefore, insurance is a key factor in adulthood, as you have to buy certain insurance such as home insurance, car insurance, travel insurance and many more. So at the end of the day, with these 5 elements taken care of, you can sit back with your family with no worries.